Goodbye October, hello November. Got it on exhaust. Monte Carlo is Monte Broken. Tipton. Professional now, I can change batteries. Go. Mechanics diagged the car, he showed me the HT lead. Right guys, it's not good. The Monte Carlo is Monte Broken. So last night on my way back, 2 minutes from home, and the EPC light comes on and traction light comes on, and as well I found it was losing power when I was trying to shift gears and things like that. It was going into gear and that fine, but it was losing power as I was putting my foot down fully. So the only way I was getting my power back was shifting gears, pulling it down, pulling it back up. So the EPC, when I was having a quick look last night, could be anything. It's like your control system really. It can be like your cruise control, could be do with alternator, anything like that basically. But I had a look online and I thought, right, can I drive this home? Apparently you should not drive the car, or they advise not to drive the car unless you've basically had a diag on it. So I'm thinking, right, I live about 30 minutes, 40 minutes from work. That's probably not a great idea. But anyway, we've got a mechanic that we've used previously, local to myself. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take it to him, get him to diag it and go from there. But yeah, stay tuned for the diag and what's gonna happen next. All right then, so I'm gonna start the car up to show you. So originally it wasn't coming up straight away, but I'm gonna show you. The email light come up and back. I've took this back because it's got loads of fuel in last night and now I've ended up with this. Right. Email light stayed on. Nothing else so far, but then I need to get off the camera as I'm driving. Episode 4. Thank you so much for coming back to the channel. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We're nearly on 2,000 subscribers now, so we can't thank you enough for the support since we started the channel. This week's video, it's about a little bit of our week from buying, selling and panel talks with Autotrader, with a little insight of how we began. So we're back on our way to go and pick up the Monte Carlo, which was Brocano, which is now Fixano. So yeah, we'll fill you in what we had, how we had it fixed, and what was wrong with it. See what was wrong with it. It's Monte Bacco. So mechanics diagged the car, he showed me the HT lead. He said because it's all oxidized inside, I don't know, can you see that? He says it just ended up being coil pack and spark plugs, so that's why it was misfiring when I was driving it. But ain't been too much of an expensive fix. That's good news. Let's get it back online and out ready for the weekend, get some sales. Wednesday afternoon, which means stock has been dropped off, so let me show you what we've just bought that we're getting online now. I've got a Corsair limited edition 65 plate, mileage is 59,000. So it's facelift model. We usually buy Corsair D's. So this is the facelift model, so we'll see how we get on with that. Needs a couple of alloy refurbs. So we've had this Corsair, a really nice clean example of a Renault Clio. So again, 2016 this is. It's a 0.9 engine as well, so it's great for if you want your low insurance groups, tax banding. Overall, great car. We've been out in a drive-in this haven't we, mate, and it was yeah, it was quite tidy actually. So we've got this one. So we've just taken this in as part exchange as well. I'll say just, it was last night against the Duke. We sold the Duke again. So yeah, we've got to get this online now. It's a 1.4 diesel, priced around 2.6. Mileage on it is 80, I think it's 80,000. Tipton. But I've just ordered an exhaust just had a new exhaust drop off in the office. Gonna send it off to Mark for a health check inspection. Needs a service. So yeah, hopefully we'll get this through and online ready for the weekend. Here we go again. But yeah, bodywork's not bad at all. Alloys need a little bit of a refurb. Morning everybody. Dropped a bit of a my lead cider. Forgot to charge the GoPro, and Jodie Barber's put me on strict instructions to get content. So we've just woken up in Manchester, here with Autotrader today. We're on the panel for something exciting. I'm going to show you around. So here I am arriving. The venue was unreal inside. It was a Victoria warehouse in central Manchester. I was talking on a panel in front of 350 people, talking about how powerful networking and communication is, and also our journey so far of how Wink Cars came about. I'll forever be grateful to Autotrader for the support they show us and allowing us to speak on these big platforms to showcase our business. So here's a little clip from the day.
Seen so many nominations and awards, so brilliant. And I know that you've actually, I think you started this business in 2021, all female business, so phenomenal. What we'd really like to understand is, what motivated you to get into the industry? And more importantly, who's kind of connected with you and worked with you along the way to really help you get to where you are today?
We started in the industry in 2016, just come back from travelling, no uni degrees and no experience in the trade. Where I could sell, I was selling abroad, I was working at Ibiza and selling tickets. I loved sales. Come back, applied for a few jobs at main dealer, 2 declined, said you've got no experience. No, the one took a gamble with me. I didn't know the difference between a Fiesta and a Focus at this point. But we started, and within 2 months I was selling like 26 cars a month. But it's the industry, it's a great industry, and I saw a gap in the market for a female-run car dealer. So I worked for a main dealer for 4 years, and then went to a family-run business. I was there for a year as well. And then from there I got headhunted and was selling forklift trucks. But if, as you know boys, once you're in this industry you can't get out, can you? So I've done my ACL at the time, I was playing football, done my ACL, couldn't drive, couldn't work. So I started flipping cars from the driveway. I thought, well, it's addictive. I knew I needed a partner, I just knew I needed a partner. So I reached out to Jodie. Jodie's background is beauty, but it was 2021, just after lockdown. Her beauty business obviously come to a halt because of the pandemic. I said, come and flip cars with me, Jodie, come and flip cars with me. She took a gamble. And yeah, so we started just from the driveway, then from the back of an industrial estate, and then 2 years in, we moved to our premises in August 2022. And that's when we began networking. Yep. Started off with, believe it or not, it was Baroness Karen Brady, where we still started. Yeah. I was there sat on Instagram one day, seen an application for Empowering Women in Business competition. I applied for it, didn't mention anything to Jodie, jumped on a flight to Bali. This is going on a little bit. She calls me up and she's like, John, what are you playing? I said, what? She says, I've had a phone call off Karen Brady's PA, so I've done a competition. At this point, we had a cardboard cutout of her in the office and she thought I was playing her up. I was like, oh, John, I forgot to tell you. Anyway, so we had this mentorship session with Baroness Karen Brady. From that, we was in the paper, on the radio. James from Car Dealer magazine reached out to us. Then from that, like Bex and Catherine Fairs got in touch with us. And honestly, the support systems, it's like a snowball effect. And they've really helped us, because we haven't got business experience, I've not got uni experience, we just got an idea and we're passionate about what we do. And we want to make a change where we want to put a positive light on car sales, because I think there's a lot of backstreet dealers that do give us, who are trying to do it properly, a bad reputation in the trade. People come into our site and they're like, they've got the backs up already, they think they're going to get the pants pulled down. But it shouldn't be like that. I think the second biggest asset you buy for most people after your house is your car. So you want to feel comfortable, you want to trust that person, that company that you're spending your hard-earned money with, that you're going to have a nice experience. So yeah, so that started in 2021, but going back to the networking and the support systems, I've got to say, the industry, the support systems we've had from Autotrader from Carway when we went to the Women Automotive events in the summer. I've never felt in a room where so much energy, so much power and just motivation, and me and Jodie was just taking it in like a sponge. We were sitting on, like with Heather Stellantis, with all these big ladies in the trade, and we were like, wow, we're meant to be able. It's just thankful to Autotrader for allowing us to share this stage with these people, because we are in the early stages of business still. We are on a 30-car pitch next to a car wash in Tipton selling low value cars. So it's a sharing stage for you guys.
Thanks, Joe.
Just dropping a car for MOT. It's Toyota Yaris that we bought about a week and a half ago now. Battery was flat on it this morning, so we had to get it going. Jodie's dropped it for MOT. She's like, yeah, I'm just going to put some fuel in first. I thought, okay, I'm on the way to the MOT station, meet her there so I can pick her up. But battery's flat, so 30 seconds later I get a phone call. Here she is, stranded in the petrol station. I came and sprayed her.
Got there in the end.
Oh man. Knockout to the rescue. Hey.
Fantastic news.
Is it black on black or black on red?
Get lost. Yeah, I'm a professional now. I can change batteries.
There you go. Might need to boost that
Got
one.
me.
Boost that one. Needs a boost. Here we go. Here we go. Please. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Hey, there we go. Up and running. This will be interesting. Look at her trying to park this. No, she won't get that in there. I just knew it. And this is the one with the flat battery, so let me guess. Have you stalled it?
Not my proudest moment. Give me the bloody battery back.
Oh, she stalled it. Told ya. You okay? You okay? Here we go. That's what you're doing. Oh. Hey, we got there. Got there in the end.
Sorted. Joe, what we doing?
Eating a hamburger, watching the autumn budget.
In the motor trade. Got it on in sauce.
What you got there?
I've got some flowers.
Who are they for?
It's for a customer who came and purchased a car with us. She's coming to collect it today.
What car?
Peugeot 2008.
Oh.
65 on the clock.
Why we got flowers?
Because it's her birthday today and she's such a lovely customer, like all our customers. But yeah, she was lovely and she was great to deal with, weren't she, Jo? So we're looking after her.
Jo, what's the high of your month?
High of my month was probably getting our DMS system. Shout out to Dealer Kit. It's made this month a seamless process. We're still getting used to it at the start of the month, but it has been great, hasn't it?
What's the low of your month?
Low my month was probably the C3. I couldn't close the customer. The day before I said, I'll get you 12 months MOT on. So from 1 PM, I got 12 months MOT. I got a new washer pump put on there, ran around ragged. The next morning, I just couldn't close. And it really bugged me all weekend. But back online, we go again. So yeah. So what's the high of your month?
High of my month is starting this YouTube channel. Yeah, we just really wasn't expecting the response that we've got to it. So yeah, that's definitely the high of my month. Are you gonna ask me? Still eating on your toast?
Jo, what's the low of your month?
Low of the month is an engine rebuild on a Peugeot 208 that's still ongoing. And if anybody knows about a Peugeot 208 1.2 3-cylinder engine or has been stung by them, tell us in the comments, how much did it sting you guys by?
Right, start of the new month. Goodbye October, hello November.
So what we finished on, Jo? How many were delivered and how many we're carrying across to the next month?
Delivered 15 and we carried 2 across to next month, and one of them, it's 12 o'clock and one of them's already out the door, which is fantastic. So we're gonna put, I can find the right colour marker, yes I can. I'm gonna put number 1 on the board, the 208, and the red was 16 SZT. Lovely stuff, first one of the month, out the door before 12 PM.